miss you, Chester. Sending love from a bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really wanna brag, I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange, from the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band, sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin, flex these bars on a dolphin fin. Life's too short but I can't complain, doing backflips on a candy cane. Ride my scooter with a cape at night, and I'ma high five me a traffic light. I blink twice then I teleport, got kicked out of the Trump resort. Bought this cloud on a payment plan, then I ghosted out in a minivan. Might get my hand like a waffle cone, spitting out syrup in the twilight zone. Got no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not. You know I'm hot. How many licks till the pepper gon' pop? Told my cap it's the CEO. Then I moonwalked in a UFO. Mic my shoes with a Christmas wreath. Dropping these bars while I brush my teeth. Flipping this verse like a boomerang. Landed on stage in your backpack filled with a new disease. Telling my doubts I'm hard to please. We don't care, we bounce on clouds. Sing off key and we're still too loud. Biscuit drops, the place explodes. Jumping through life in my pantyhose. Still no job but I'm on the clock, and you can't stop me cause don't stop. Hey ladies, oh, when you're hot, girl. When you're not, nope. Hey fellas, oh, when you're hot, I see through your act and I still enjoy the show.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Buffalo Bills and the Las Vegas Raiders. The ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Well, I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Man in motion here. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now a give to Cook, running left. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Buffalo.
Allen on the play action. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Kincaid there to bring it in near the sideline. It goes for 32 yards. And that will set up first and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go.
First and goal, Buffalo.
Cook can't bypass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Here's another for him. And the defense keeps holding him. He's stopped at the 3. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's third and goal.
Brings up third and goal.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And he has the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
Ready to send this one away. Trey Tucker to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Hey, let's go.
To throw, it's McCord. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. That's one he knows he should have had. And we'll see what they do here on second down. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that. That was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Our first carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap, McCord. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Off the play fake, McCord. Throw reeled in by there. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Here we go. B, 70 Lions. Check out.
Working inside the red zone. the three. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Jency has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Jency again. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. We've reached the end of 1 in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. McCord on the sneak. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. They weren't particularly interested in disguising that call, Brock. The defense knew it was coming, and they make the stop.
Yeah, even against a prepared defense, you still expect to at least get a yard, get that surge, get that push. We've been so used to seeing it. That's a real tip of the cap to the defense to get that stop.
He's got it. And they stop it. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Yeah, not from the pistol to Cook. Well, I'm not seeing the signal for a safety, Brock, but he did not dodge it by much. That run just gets back to the line.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
From his own end zone, Allen. And the pressure gets home. He doesn't throw it in time. That's a safety. And it wasn't a touchdown or a field goal, Brock, but hey, points are points. And their first points of the game come on that there safety.
You'll take them any way you can get them in this league, Kate, right? And if the defense has got to score and they've got to continue to score, that is just fine, because that is a breath of fresh air on that sideline and hopefully a bit of a kickstarter for their offense as well.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go. Set. Go.
On the shotgun, it's McCord. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Brought in by his back here. It's Jency. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Offense in the hurry up here.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Viking 18. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
The play clock runs out. This will be a delay. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
From the gun, McCord. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take a second quarter lead. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders take a slim 2-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He fields it from the 8. Escapes the defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Allen. And down he goes. Raiders got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
It's second down.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long, they're going to throw. Big strike downfield to Coleman. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he takes it down to the 33. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down now, ball at the 33.
56, 56.
Another one for Cook. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It'll be second down and 9, but not just yet. It's only a couple of minutes to go in our first half. More from Allegiant Stadium coming up. They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Rolling from the gun here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. From the red zone now. Buying some time right. Cut near the goal line. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bills jump in front now by 5. Right, ready to send this one away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Throwing, it's McCord. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here's second and 10 from the 21. McCord. Diving right side, got it! Quick rally to the catch by the defense, stopping the gain at the 33.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
McCord setting the throw. Finds him over the middle. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! It didn't look like a Bill got it.
This really should be the last place and the last down.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down at the 30. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's another Raiders first.
Shotgun give here to Genty. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. Making the tackle there, Joey Bosa. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing, McCord. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's Genty underneath. That's the first down, and he's still going. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders take the lead just before halftime. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders take a slim 2-point lead.
16. Bills 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Timeout is called, just 4 seconds, and we would assume, Brock, 1 play remaining in this half.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
1 last play before the break. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. It had the leg, but his aim wide right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Going play action here, McCord. Throwing left side, Bowers has it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
He's not their bell cow. He's certainly not their breakaway type of runner, but he got the job done. He simply had to get forward, reach the first down before the defense could knock him back.
Off the play fake, McCord. All in left side. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. Low right side finds Bash. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. And off to Genty. And that's good for a gain of 5. Sent to the ground by Maxwell Hairston.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Has it down close. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders push the lead to 2 scores now.
Raiders 23, Bills 14.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. First and 10. Cook trying this one off the gut. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Play action now. Allen. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. McCord lays out left side and gets it. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Back to throw. McCool hits him on the out route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. Boy, they had to look, Brock, and they just missed a touchdown as the throw put him a little bit too close to the edge of that end zone.
Handle priority number one, that's to catch it and secure it. Unfortunately, did not leave enough room to land his feet in the end zone, despite what was really a tremendous effort.
And he'll go down here at the 16.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here's McCool to the air. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is, because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
First down and 10 yards to go.
19. Go.
They go play action on first down. This one's caught. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders lengthen the lead at the end of the third. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post player. When you trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Point after from Carlson is up and gone. And the Raiders take a 16-point lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. On first down, Allen. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
The Bills are lining up for a two-point conversion.
Allen looking to throw this. And he's got it. That catch gets him 2 and turns this into a one-score game once again.
Bills 22.
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. All Despite that lead, cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. On the shotgun, it's McCord. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27. He goes to the hurry-up offense here.
It's a pickup of 6.
This is Gentile on second. Has some daylight through the 40. Has room down the left sideline. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Allen setting up play action. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw here, third down. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. But it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go.